Hello, my abnormal family. Want to spend a little time with you. Been outside working, so don't mind the sweat. The channel has went in a direction I'm not sure it's the direction I want to go. Uh, we've kind of went into the vampires and the witches and things of that nature. Now, I don't believe that vampires are immortal or supernatural or live for hundreds of years. And the reason I don't believe that, and it's been bothering me, and I need to come clean to you guys. God talks in the Bible, we're above all things. In this beautiful world, we're above all things. I don't see him giving an evil creature the ability to be able to outlive us, especially doing evil. Even though the world is evil and it's given, to Satan, the devil, he still is bound by the rules of God. God is still the creator, still the master, still the main one. And do I believe there's vampires? I know that's going to be a question from what I'm saying right now. I do, but I may not believe in them the way you believe in them, and it's just my opinion. Vampires, to me, are the people that are drinking blood, that are taking it from the children, that believe that this chemical is going to cause them to be able to live longer lives. I believe those are the vampires. It's occultism, it's Satanism, it's sick. Now, the supernatural part where you have to have a stake, to kill them, or you have to have silver or something of that matter, I don't believe in that. Just being honest, and I would want you all to be honest with me about it. It just don't fit the narrative for me. It doesn't seem real to me. I don't believe that it happens. It's an opinion. But I don't believe that there's enough evidence to support somebody changing from one being to the others. Now, whenever I did do the Girl Scout murders investigation, I learned a lot by speaking to the shaman and to the Native Americans, my people, I'm Cherokee. And they explained that whenever they do these ceremonies, it's not a person changing into this creature. They said what it is a creature that already exists, that they're bringing a demon into these ceremonies, and they're placing it into this creature, controlling the demon and the creature. That's why they call it black magic or unforbidden magic, things that they don't practice. They're even against this themselves. Then we get on to the werewolves. I believe in werewolves and I believe in dogman. I have seen either both or one and the same, whatever they are. I don't believe that they're human at one point and a dogman or a werewolf at the other. I think that they are what they are all the time. I don't believe there's a transformation. Now, I did come up with a long time ago, and it was my idea, that the moon plays a significant part in their attacks. The full moon is mostly a quiet night. And I asked myself, why would a full moon be a quiet night? Well, when you look at the bars in some animals' eyes, they're able to take low light and to be able to transfer it to be able to see very well at night. Whenever you do that, you have a lot higher advantage in hunting. I mean, they already smell better than us, they move faster than us, they see better than us, they hear better than us. But imagine your seeing senses being that much better on a low light night to when everybody else can't see that well. You have everything working out for you. You're the perfect predator on that night. And it seems to be those are the nights that most of the deaths occur. Now, I like doing the channel and I like doing the cryptids. That's what I grew up in. I know a lot about it. I lived in it. I'm not a person that's went out and had to hunt them. I lived in it. I spoke to Vic about it. Me and Vic just done 2 videos that he's actually going to release tomorrow. You can hear the locusts. Sorry, guys. But we done a couple of videos. He's releasing both of them tomorrow, Friday. Check them out. They're awesome. Go support Vic. He's a good guy. And I want to work with Vic. I want to get in contact with him. I want to have him on my show. We talked about that. I want to go maybe back to his show to share some of my boots on the ground. I started my show with my son playing these video games behind me on the television. And you all supported me in that. And it's because we were talking truth. We were looking for the truth. We weren't into fairy tales and things of that nature. And I'm not saying they're not happening. I'm just giving my opinion, guys. You know that I'm open to all opinions. And I want our place, the Abnormal Family, I want it to be a place where you can share your stories in a safe place. And that will still happen here. I'll make sure of that, and so will the moderators. But I just can't get on to the some of the mystical sides of some of this. To me, I don't need to go look for ghosts, or I don't need to go look for hauntings, because I already know what they are. They're demons. Cryptids, we know kind of what they are. We don't know everything about them. I know they bothered my family our whole life, and I wondered why. And it's brought me to really be, I guess in a sense, fascinated with them, where I wanted to learn what they were, why they did what they did, why they followed my mom all them years, and why was she the one that they were most focused on. There's reasons they do this. Dennis Martin, the little McNeilis boy, just to name a couple. Why did it choose them? And why do some children live? Why are some found alive? Why? We have a lot of whys, and that's what I want to know. You know, I done a poll on our channel, the Facebook channel. If you haven't seen it, please go vote. A lot of people are voting right now. I asked you guys, do you want the cryptids? Do you want the vampires and the things of that nature? We're 85% right now are saying that you all want the cryptids. I told my team that's what I believed that you all wanted. It's my channel, and that's where I'm going to take it. I'm taking it back to the roots. I'm going to be doing a lot of boots on the ground investigations. And I didn't make this decision just overnight. It's not something that I just decided to do. I listened to you guys because you guys are part of the channel, and I've received hundreds of emails from you guys saying, please go back to the cryptids. There's so many more cryptids to talk about than just werewolves, dogmen, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the same thing. But there's mermaids and sirens and other things that are mentioned in the Bible and other texts that would be considered cryptids. In Oklahoma, there's a place that I'm wanting to go check out right now. They're having reports of pterodactyls by game wardens. They're having reports of Bigfoot by game wardens. These are the places I want to go. I want to go and explore these places, find new things, try to get better footage, to be able to get vocalizations. Find out why. Search for the truth. Things that we all said that we was going to do when it first started. This locust does not want me to talk. But guys, I just wanted to touch home. You know, yeah, we have a new co-host. Christy has joined the team. And thank you for welcoming her and letting her feel accepted to the family. You guys are the most gracious family on YouTube. And I'm very, very thankful for that. She has a lot of knowledge. Sorry about the car. She has a lot of knowledge. She's very knowledgeable in research. She's done that for a long time for a channel. She's just never been in front of the camera. Trust me, I hate being in front of the camera. And she will adjust better and better as she goes. And it still bothers me. I hate being in front of the camera. But she's a great asset to the team. She has a lot of knowledge. She has a lot of research knowledge. She's going to help the team grow. She has a different view. She studied more of the paranormal to the cryptid. It all ties together, I think. I believe that there's a place where it ties together. I don't believe that the flesh and blood is ever the spirit, and I don't believe the spirit is ever the flesh and blood. I believe that the spirit can possess the flesh and the blood, but I do not believe they can be both, and that's just because of my beliefs as a Christian and how I've interpreted the Bible. Spirit is spirit, and flesh can only give birth to flesh. That's what I believe. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what I believe, and I'm open to all of your all's suggestions, hypotheses, interpretations. But I want to take the channel back to the cryptids, back to the roots, back where I started it. I want to do boots on the ground and be able to have lives with you guys on Saturday nights and have guests on the show. And if we don't have guests on the show, let's talk about going out into the field, what we found and why we found it and what did we think when we found it, give you guys an opportunity to ask me and the other researchers, what did you see out there? What did it feel like? Was it raining? Was it hot? Was it cold? You know, was it far away? Did it come to you? Did you go to it? Just questions that you all may have. And I would love to be able to investigate with some of my team. I wish we were closer where we could work right together every day. I mean, that would make us so much more powerful, but unfortunately, that's not the circumstances right now. It would be a perfect world if we were able to do that. And maybe eventually we can work together and we can investigate together and we can air that to you guys. And man, it'd be great to be able to do that and get another person's perspective in the field. I just want to take it back to the cryptids, back to the root to where I started it, guys. Back to the hunts and looking at the cryptids. And I still want to do the videos where I figure out the attacks. I want to look at more police reports. I want to do what I was good at. I want to go back and look at these reports, find the holes in them, find out the cover-ups, all these attacks that are happening. That's what we do, the dogman attacks, why it happened. I want to steer away from the witches and the transformations and all that, guys. I just don't see it answering any questions that I have. I mean, yeah, they can cast spells, but anybody can do that. I mean, the Satanism is Lucifer, you know, I can't even talk right now. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try to say it, and I'm not even going to edit this out. This is live, we're talking. It's evil. We have prayers in the Bible that protect us from that, guys. We don't have to fear that. Let's go out and find out what these flesh and blood things are. Let's find out where they tie in. Why are they here? Where did they go? Was the shaman right, and the natives that I talked to, that they used to trade together and they ate their children, stole their women, so they traded with the white man and they got the guns? And the cryptids learned that the guns would kill them in the open, so they were safer in the woods? Is that why they stay in the woods? Let's find those questions out. Let me know what you think, guys. This is our channel, and without you guys, this channel does not exist. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I still try to answer every question that you all send in, or at least throw a heart on it. Why do I do it? Because you guys are worth it. I appreciate you guys. You are the abnormal family. Thank you for all the memberships, guys. Thank you for all the Patreon. Thank you for all the support that goes to PayPal, all the donations. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, guys. Thank you for being there with us from the first and being there with us now. All the newcomers, share us out to a friend that matters. One person matters a lot. That one subscriber means a lot. Thank you guys for being there. Until the next time, this Saturday night. Oh, one last thing. I will not be on the live on the 26th. I'm having my procedure on the 24th. I will be behind the scenes. I'll still be running the show, putting everybody in, watching chat and everything, but I will not be on the show. I will not be able to participate, unfortunately. But I will heal fast again because I have all of your all's prayers. Just like I did the last procedure, I healed super fast. Thank you very much for everything you guys do. We'll see you Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Keep your head on a swivel and don't be something stupid. Thank you, guys.